Thanks for tuning in to Tracy's Talk. It's Thursday night, 2013. Doing an interview with Billy Bob. What's his last name? Billy Bob Triton. It's kind of strange, but we're doing different interviews, maybe surveys. We're doing a survey tonight on, how different people feel about camel nut, camel toe, that kind of thing. So we'll have Billy out here in a minute. Oh, here he comes. Hey, Billy, go ahead and have a seat.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me on your show, Tracy.
Oh, no problem, Billy. I just wanted to ask you a few quick questions. Know that you got to head back and do what you got to do and all that.
Oh, yeah, no problem, Tracy. Appreciate it. Anything I can do.
Well, what I wanted to ask you, Billy, was, camel toe on a female.
Oh, yes, Tracy. Yeah, we see camel toe all over where I live at. I don't really mind it.
Well, I don't mind it too much either. My question is, though, is the camel nut. And
the camel nut, now, what's camel nut, Tracy?
Well, the camel nut is, it's kind of, camel nut girl, camel nut guy. I'm not too crazy about, guys that, sport the camel nut appearance or style. Just want to get kind of your opinion. That's just mine. Everybody's, entitled to their own opinion.
Oh, yeah, Tracy. Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I never really thought about it. Pretty much, I'm usually too busy to think about, stuff like that. I guess you city folk don't have nothing better to talk about, but I'll go ahead and give you my opinion. My opinion is I think it's horse shit. I think it's plumb just horse shit. Sometimes you just gotta turn off the TV and milk some cows and walk the landscape and enjoy life for what it has, and not worry about all this camel nut and camel toe and camel hide and all that stuff.
Well, thanks. Billy. It's nice to talk to people like you. I agree with your point of view, and that's why we do these surveys. Obviously, I wouldn't do them unless I was getting paid to do them, because I don't really have time to talk about camel nut, camel toe, camel ass, camel poo, nothing myself. But obviously, this just happens to be my job for the time being.
Well, I understand that, Tracy. You got to do what you got to do, especially in the world today. I do several things. I milk cows, goats. I have a house cleaning service. All kinds of things.
Well, thank you. I'm sorry that we're out of time, Billy, and I appreciate you taking time to talk to me.
Well, that's no problem, Tracy. You have a good afternoon, and thanks for having me on. And you said those plane tickets are paid for, didn't you?
That's right, Billy. There's no problem there. One of our representatives will give you your tickets on your way out.
Well, thank you, Tracy. I just hope that's the case. I just been ripped off before from the city folk, and I heard that the check's in the mail.
Well, no, you don't have to worry about that, Billy. My word is good, and thank you again, and enjoy your flight home.
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you again.
Goodbye, Billy.